Lemon, does that sound good?
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man. I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Came down.
You have no hair.
Alright, man. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Came down.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie. And today, I'm reviewing Centurion Labz Legion Extreme Thermo. Is it worth it? Before we get into this, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, homies. Hey man, if you like what I have to say about this hitter, you get it from, who's got it? Supkings.com, discount code GGH15. That's not who sent it to me though, homie. Not who sent it to me. Centurion Labz sent it to me. God bless their souls, man. I've done some reviews for them recently on some reformulations they've done, man. At God of War, boy was a hitter. At God of Rage, super hitter. God of Fire, that one was okay. My least favorite. And we're going to talk about the facts, homie. I hope are they talking facts or feelings, man? I hope Centurion Labz got the message that this isn't Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck you're watching at home, son. Let's get down to business. Quit monkeying around. Time to start doing some cardio, burning some freaking fat. Here we go. All right, man. You can also hit me in the email. GarageGymHomie@gmail.com. That's the official GGH hitter, man. I got 12 steps for you suffering addicts, alcoholics. I got some apparel. I got some supplements for sale. Let's get down to business. So this is what I'm going to say, man. I put out a video the other day about AA meetings, and I got some pushback on it in the comments, which I expected, because when I speak at treatment centers, when I speak at AA meetings, there's always a few people who aren't ready to hear what I have to say, man. They're not ready, because I talk about something different than they're used to. And I like that, man. I'm always open for dialogue. I'll never just say like, oh, F you, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm always open for a discussion, man. That's what I like. I don't believe in censoring people, silencing them. I like freedom, man, so we can have an open dialogue to talk about the differences. So if you saw that video, man, let me know what you think, because to me, God's everything, man. Those AA meetings, we're going to talk about other things, man. Let's get down to business. You go back to that video, man. I just want to say, the point of saying that is God is number one to me, man. And I'll always tell it how it is. That's why I brought this up. I forgot. God is number one. I will never beat around the bush and take credit for something I didn't do when I know that without God, I am nothing, man. So let's get down to it. Here we go. They're giving us this Anderson Cooper blend, homie. They're talking facts. No. They're claiming facts, but they're talking feelings, son. All right, it's a prop blend, but you know what I think about prop blends, man. Or maybe you don't, so let me refresh your memory. It doesn't really matter to me, because I like to know what I'm ingesting in my body. Yes, I don't like prop blends overall. I think it's important that the consumer knows what they're putting in their body. That's the truth. However, it's just my experience. I have mixed feelings, because in my experience with fully disclosed labels, people claim there's things in them. They give us the whole label, all the dosages, everything. You take it and you say, this isn't in there. But then you take something with a prop blend and it's got everything they say, at least, and it freaking feels amazing. So it's like, even if something's fully disclosed, we don't know what the heck's in there. So I kind of got mixed feelings about it. So anyway, we ain't talking feelings, home. Am I up in here talking feelings, son? All right, here we go. Calcium, vitamin B3, vitamin B6. This is a 2-capsule serving. And 2 capsules, and they look like this. And you get 45 servings in a container, homie. So 90 pills, 45 servings. And I reviewed their last one. That boy was no joke. I mean, one of the strongest supplements I've ever taken. I'm going to be straight with you, man. That boy went. And that gave you wired freaking just you were on one, homie. So when they said they reformulated this, I said, did they screw it up? Legion Thermogenic Blend, white willow bark extract, caffeine anhydrous, English walnut, homie. They're talking DMHA in here, man. Is this that higher than giraffe vagina 2 amino? Or is this that ICP, America's Most Wanted, Jugglin's English walnut UK trash DMHA? You know that kind I'm talking. You know some of them companies using that Snickle Fritz, man. I'm going to talk about it with the PP Tingle scale. Only channel that has a PP Tingle scale, homie. All right. Cayenne pepper. I don't even go to the grocery store, homie, when I need cayenne pepper. I go hit up Centurion Labz. They send me the Legion. I got all the cayenne pepper I need. N-acetyl L-tyrosine. Google lipid extract. No, you Google lipid extract, homie. No, I'll Google lipid extract. I don't know what the heck that is, but then they got Pro GBB, man. That's that thermogenic. I hate that ingredient in high doses, like 50 milligrams or whatever. I'm going to tell you my experience with this, but that ingredient can suck because if you bums got a job, you freshen up, go shower after you work out, you're still sweating those little nuts off of yours, man. Then you got isopropyl synephrine. So the difference with this and the last one, there's two differences. Number one, they switched out, I believe, hygenamine for isopropyl synephrine. All right, big whoop, but you know, when you make a little tweak, homie, big things can happen. Then you got, they also claimed to me that the Jugglin's is better sourced than the last one. Now, I'll be honest, the last one, I had such wired energy, you're just freaking on one. You don't even like feel, the Jugglin's takes the back seat. So they claimed, and I'll tell you the reason I believe they got a better source of Jugglin's before even sharing my experience. Because they told me they had a better source of Jugglin's in the God of Rage, my boy over there at Centurion Labz who helps with or does the formulating. And I said, I'm thinking to myself, yeah, right. Every time someone tells me it's better source, it's usually trash. And most of the DMHA I've been taking lately, a lot of it's trash, homie, unless it's my old hitters that I got. It's that focused, cracked out DMHA. It's not that feel-good buzz, pee-pee tingle DMHA. It's just that, like, you feel good during training, then after you just feel cringy, like you're ready for it to wear off. So the God of Fire, or God of Rage, Jesus, God of Rage definitely upgraded, homie. From the DMHA. I mean, you got it. That's a good source, homie. They struck some gold. Paradoxine, which is grains of paradise, another trademark name, more thermogenic. Bioprene, that's black pepper extract. That's to absorb all this stuff. Yohimbine hydrochloride, that's for the schlong gains, man. Some blood flow, some fat-burning properties, some heart rate, some energy, yada, yada, huda, huda, heaty, heater. Rewolfo vermamatory root extract. That's alpha yohimbine, homie. That's a strong stimulant, man. Put some dang hair on your chest, son. Put some dang hair on. You don't want to see me grow the hair out on my chest, homeboy. All right, man, let's get down to business. I took the pills, man. I did. I came down to the dance floor. It's time for some serious freaking fat burning. This is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this. Homie, this boy right here is quite an experience, man. I'm going to give it to you straight. So I took the pills. I went and did cardio, man. I've used this a couple times. I went and did cardio, and my music starts sounding good, man. My music starts sounding good. There was like a mental feeling that came with it. I can't describe it. It wasn't like euphoria. It was like, you know, you start getting a little buzz, man. You start getting a little high. But this didn't shoot my heart rate up during cardio. But keep in mind, when I take fat burners, I do cardio immediately, homie. I don't wait for them to kick in. I pop the pills, empty stomach, go right over either there or swimming, and I start going on the cardio, man, putting the music in. So then 20 minutes into cardio is pretty much 20 minutes after I ingested it. I'm feeling it kick in during cardio because I like having the energy after I'm done working out. That's why I take them. I like feeling them kick in while I'm training, while I'm doing cardio, whether it's pre-workout. And then I like, you know, having that long-lasting energy, you know, the rest of the day or whatever. or however long it lasts. So I'm feeling something, man, like it's brewing, Then I got off the cardio and I'm kind of like, man, I feel good. Like I had a good cardio session. Get your heart rate up a little bit, like some caffeine and something for the mood. But I'm like, man, this is kind of uneventful. This boy right here is this is sneaky, homie. This boy is a creeper, man. This takes about, at least I'd say an hour to fully kick in. And you're on one, homie. You got energy. The star of the show with this boy is energy, homie. And it's feel good energy. It's very, let me just say this, man. It's very difficult for me to compare this to the last one because I do believe my tolerance to these stimulants has grown. So I'm going to try my best. It's got that same wired, alert, awake energy. This felt better to me. This feels better to me. So I do believe the DMHA is a better source upgrade in here. This is a fat burner, so it's not like, usually fat burners, let's say a lot of times, homie, I'm not gonna say usually, a lot of times where pre-workouts, they give you like 200 milligram DMHA, you know, some of them are crazy now, 300, whatever. This felt more like, you know, 100 or 150 of really good source DMHA. So it definitely curbs the appetite a little, but it doesn't curb the appetite because of you're so high on DMHA. You're so freaking energized, homie. You just want to do things. You just want to get stuff done. You can't stop moving. I mean, you are going on this. This has that wired energy. It's like the same, but maybe it didn't feel as strong for me because I know it's my tolerance, man. I know it's not the pills because I took this. This was a long time ago when I took this, man, like over a year ago or something. I can't remember. It's been a while when I took the last one, so I just know that it's my tolerance. It's the same, man. It's got that same wired energy. Man, I've been going, homie. I've been going. There's a very apparent, I want to use the word strong, thermogenic property to it, and a strong diuretic property. So it's going to have you peeing out a lot, going to the bathroom, whatever. It's going to have you feeling tight, homie. And the thermogenic property is right there on the edge of where I like it to be. So it's not too much. You're not sweating through your clothes with it. It leaves you with a light sweat that takes about an hour and 15 minutes to really notice is there. You're gonna be like, man, I'm kind of just have a light sweat. That's how I felt. And GV, I'm kind of sensitive to it. So it's definitely there, but not to the point, like I like it. I love this freaking fat burner, man. This is just put me in a great mood, strong energy, knocked out my meal prep after cardio. Like I was in prison style, homie. Like when I used to work the kitchen in jails and rehabs, I was freaking doing those dishes, man. I was at the Jackson. You don't know about the Jackson at boarding school. Freaking pushing those dishes through, man. Close the Jackson, push those dishes through, spray them off, dry them off. Come on. I mean, I was like jailhouse style, man, on the energy with this. This is strong energy. Not too much, man. Doesn't feel like death. The Alpha Yo is just there to contribute a little to the physical property and the nootropic. This is like just a strong energy, good mood, good focus. You're just on one, homie, and you do not want to stop moving. Have I said enough? You could tell I'm on one, homie. I'm freaking on one, homie. This is the second time I took it. It's been about 3 hours since I took it, and I'm still on one. No negative side effects. There was no crash, no come down, no nothing, man. You're just freaking energized, homie, and you feel freaking good. And it takes a while. It's a sneaky mofo, homie. You're just like, you're gonna be doing cardio thinking, do I feel it? Is this kind of some BS? Did they screw it up? An hour in, homie, an hour and 10 minutes, you're like, man, I'm free. I can't stop going, man. That's what I got. Garage Gym Homie's always gonna give it to you straight till the end of days. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all you together. Let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.